day one was only the beginning. This journey was bigger than I had imagined. With a new dawn comes new challenges, new discoveries, and moments we'll never forget. This is day 2. So what a precarious drive up to Glen Nevis, not Ben Nevis, Glen Nevis. And I'm making my way to the Steall Waterfall. A lot of tourists going around, but you know what, it's to be expected. The views that's here, it's just amazing, it's up around here. So I must say there's a lot of right of way, people giving you the right of way, which is cool. Even the narrow driveway up to in through Glen Nevis to get to the Steall Waterfall. Everybody being very courteous, which is pretty cool. Even on the walkway as well too. Everybody is being very courteous because everybody's doing the same thing. The trek is pretty cool, I have to say. So nice. Thankfully the weather's staying there. I can hear the waterfall up in front. But looking forward to this. The only thing I'm thinking about though, there has not been a lot of rainfall, so I'm not too sure what the flow of water is going to be like. I could be totally wrong, it's coming from a mountain, so. But I can hear it off to my right. I'm really watching the rocks here as I'm moving up. You can see them behind me, it's pretty cool. So, I think we're getting close. I'm going to put the camera away, because I don't want to trip and fall. So let's see what Steall Waterfall is like. Look at that valley behind me. I have the camera pointing this way, and then when I had it pointing this way, I turned it back and took a picture here as well. I mean, I'm after getting the sky camera up, the drone. Gonna have to show you that because from what I'm seeing and where I'm standing, I'm quite a bit away from the waterfall. Not a lot of water is falling down, but you know what? It's impressive. I mean, we're stuck right in the middle of the valley. Look at the valley that I'm in. It's just unbelievable. But with the mountains of Ben Nevis around me here, it's unbelievable. I think it's Ben Nevis anyway around me, but the waterfall is truly spectacular. But anyway, if I didn't already show you, here is that drone shot. Oh, I hope that's all the rocks we've gone over. Wow. Very treacherous going back and towards the waterfall there. You really need to be careful. I've even seen young kids there and I don't know how they're doing it with their families. Pretty treacherous. You definitely want to be fit enough for it to reach the waterfall. I'm going to end this part of the video here, I think, with this of Steall Waterfall. Why do I always talk on the camera when I'm walking downhill in rocks? Why? But anyway, need to get grub, need to get food. That drone shot, come on, absolutely stunning. You know, as well as having this camera, not to have the drone, to be able to capture something like that, it's a must for a photographer. Come on, unbelievable. So happy with today and yesterday. So I'm making my way back. Even the drive up to the waterfall in Glen Nevis, it's quite a bit of a drive and it can be a little bit hairy as well and tight. So if you're coming to here, it's a long stretch up of the drive, bad roads, narrow. But I said everybody's courteous, but just be mindful of it when you do park up. You've got another trek that you've just seen in the video as well too. So make sure you come well prepared. And that's why now I need some more energy and we get some food. So yeah, hang on, I'll be back.
Driving through Glen Coe for the first time, this is one of those places that just makes you want to slow down and take it all in. But you still need to keep your eyes on the road. The scenery is on another level. It's hard to put into words. The mountains, the valleys, the sheer scale of it all. It's absolutely breathtaking. I never thought my next location would ever be possible. It was always just a dream. A photograph I never thought I would get to capture. Today, that dream becomes a reality.
Well, it's got a little bit chillier and I've got to one of the most famous landscape pictures ever taken in photography. The wee white house. Look how awesome that is. Wow. How simple a picture, but also how awesome of a picture. I'm going to try get my tripod set up. If the bogland here is not too marshy, I'm going to try and get my way around and get this epic shot of the wee white house. But this is just unreal. So let me check out a few compositions. I'll get right back to you. Okay, so I didn't set up the tripod, doing handheld shots of it. And what's disappointing, if there is anything, like, it's nothing disappointing about this, what am I saying? Not much water around it. The waterbed seems to have dried up quite a lot. But look at the valley behind me here. Look at this. And over here, look at that mountain. I mean, wow. This is just madness. Madness, man. I just can't get over. And now, with me being here, there is not another single soul here at the wee white house. Wow, this is a privilege. This is a photographer's privilege. Sorry, I do see one person. But look at this, wow. Do you know what? There's a guy sitting up there in the middle of it, sitting on a bench on his own. Kind of ruining my shot. Anyway, tourists, you know. I'll have to take him out some way. But anyway, wee white house. A little bit of water. Bit of foreground. Midground. And up here, what a background. Yeah. Look, I'm going to go all the way up and down here. There's a little bridge over here as well too. Going to try and get to that and look up. Going to go over closer to these rocks just over here as well. Everything looking up towards the little wee house here. But it's unbelievable. Be nice now if there was a little bit of a sun, like it is sunset, but it's too cloudy. The sun has gone behind the clouds. But you know what? I'm going to get the camera. I'm going to just keep snapping because when am I ever going to be here again? Hopefully not too long away that I will be here again, because this is unfathomable. Madness. Absolute madness. Can't believe it. Just cannot believe this. I think as photographers, all photographers, we've all got those places we want to go to. We've all got those shots we want to get. Even though they've been taken 10,000 times by other people, you still want to make it your own. You want to get that shot yourself because it's your way of doing it. Your photography, your composition. And you know, I've gone on so much. I've done other videos about composition. So I've done a lot of composition on this. And because it's one of those places, it's iconic. I mean, a mountain behind a little white cottage like that is, how could that not be iconic? So why would it not attract every photographer around the world to come here and take this shot? And I'm glad, I'm privileged to be here, to be able to do it. Glen Coe was a place I wanted to get back to since the last time I was in Edinburgh. Glen Coe was the place I wanted to be. Driving through it, coming here to this evening. Unreal. I mean, unreal. I mean, I don't know if the car video was able to show that coming into here, because I will be coming back here tomorrow because I want to do the Three Sisters and I want to go to Edinburgh tomorrow as well too. So there's a lot I'm trying to take in. But if this pictures that I've shown you can't fathom the awesomeness of just this valley that I'm in now, with this cottage and a mountain like this behind it, check out this drone shot and it will tell you a different story. Impressive drone, eh? But you know what? Still got the camera out. Still got plenty of light. There's not much texture in the clouds, which is a little bit disappointing, but I'm not disappointed in any way. But you know, you can't have everything. It's not raining. I can see the whole mountain. There's no mist on it. It's absolutely perfect. I'm going to walk over to the bridge here now. I don't know if I'm going to do a whole video just for this wee little cottage, because it's so awesome. The landscape that's behind me, I can't get over it. Now I know the real reason why I wanted to come here, because I knew my mind was going to be blown away by it. Knew it. So I'm going to make my way over this little bridge that's iconic as well too, being taken to this cottage. So I'm going to just try and sort myself out and see where I can find another composition, just to get another shot at this. Why not? It's amazing to think how many other photographers have actually stood here in this spot. Professional photographers, amateur photographers, you, and now me, to get this iconic shot. And how many more people will be here, standing here, taking this very same shot, and why wouldn't you? Look at this vista that's in front of you. I'm gonna make my way out a little bit more to try and get over this hedge. Oh yeah, that's a little bit better. It is better. Well, I think that was worthwhile coming out here. Still under the bridge. I'm still here. It's great. So I could stay here all night, dude. I would camp here, no problem. So anyway, I digress. I have the camera set up now. I'm going to turn the camera around to show you the composition I've set up here, because looking back now underneath the bridge at the house, with the trees, with the mountain on the left, and looking through to the valley with another mountain on the right hand side. Let me check here, let me show you this. So I hope there's not a glare on this. It probably is a bit, but I'm trying to capture the mountain with the house down on the bottom left hand corner, getting a slow shutter speed, so I'm at 2 seconds to get this water silky smooth. And I have got I think it's an 8-stop ND filter, variable ND filter on this, and I'm shooting at f8, and my ISO sorry, is actually down to 100. So that's kind of the idea, the shot of punching in that little bit more. Look at that. So I'm hoping the shot comes out good, because getting the tripod low, catching the water, you know, as it's glimpsing off the rocks, house on the bottom left hand corner with the trees just in the background, and that beautiful valley that's opening up on the right hand side with the mountains left and right. How picturesque is this? This is just madness. I keep saying it. And you know what? I'm going to find somewhere else after here. But anyway, let me show you this shot. This is the shot that I got. And you know, this tripod, I don't want to call it a piece of crap, but it's freaking brilliant. It's a cheap one. I lost legs on it before, rubber heels should I say, but this is lightweight compared to my other carbon fiber one. I would like to have brought it, but this, for carrying in my little smaller bag, this is unreal. For hiking, the amount of hiking I've done today, moving around different locations, having a tripod like this, and it does extend quite long and lengthy for me, it's worth having in my bag, especially for this. I hope I can dedicate one video just for this site because it deserves it, it needs it. If not, it'll blend in with something else, but I think I've exhausted all my resources to where I've not taken a picture of this cottage and these mountains. But I'm making my way closer. The battery on my camera here is on 10%, 9%. But I'm going to catch one or two more things before I head back in the road. And my car is, if I can point over to my car, it's just over there. But honestly, yeah, I would camp out here. I would. But I'd want to be with somebody who knows how to camp because I don't know how to camp. But hey, I'm going to turn off my camera just to try and save battery power to see where else, because there's a part down here, just down here, this area here, where it's all swamp, marshland, and I would like to get down closer to it. But if not, I'll get one more shot anyway. This magnificent vista of a mountain behind it. Okay, I think I'm done with taking pictures. I've just taken, I'm probably sick of looking at this, pictures of this cottage. But this is just one place I really, really wanted to be. And it's off my list. And believe me, I have a list here in Glen Coe. And I will be coming back up here tomorrow for day 3. This is still day 2 here in the wee white house. But I'm gonna make my way back now to the car. Just after turning out to be such an amazing day, after seeing, driving up to the waterfall, Steall Waterfall today, unbelievably breathtaking. The valleys and the glens, the mountains, weather was on my side, absolutely fantastic. I still didn't mind if there was a bit of mist on this mountain or anything like that, a low cloud cover. Really did not mind. I would take anything here in Glen Coe. And I'm after having such an amazing time taking pictures of this wee cottage. Simple thing, simple location, nobody around me. Perfect time I came. Pity I didn't have a bit of sunlight, but hey, you know what? I'll take this anytime. Battery's going to die in my camera now. It's only at 5%. I've shot that much footage today. So yeah, I tell you what, I'm going back to the hotel. I'm getting a pint. Yeah, that sounds good. I'm going to get a pint. Because after today, looking back in this footage, whew, so happy. I could not have asked for better. Glen Coe, if you're ever thinking of coming to anywhere for photography, even just for scenic, Glen Coe, Scotland. Beautiful, amazing, stunning. Any other words I can think of, it is it. And to be able to have got my drone out, to get a 360 of this and see these mountains, a dream. A dream has come true today for me. A dream. And I still can't believe it. Simple things in life. Look where my camera gets me. I've said it so many times before. Look where my camera gets me. Brings me out to places like this. Huh? Because of this. Brings me out to there. So thanks for watching. I'm going to end this part of the video here of day 2. And stay tuned. Don't be afraid to like and subscribe, because there's a lot more to come. Believe me, a lot more to come for day 3. So stay tuned, like and subscribe. I'll speak to you guys soon. Take it easy.